You know, it's a good thing to live in a world where the primary problems that you have are you have a game about being a funny dog and a game about being a funny cat, and you can't decide which one you want to play. So you have to flip a coin about which funny animal game you get to play. I'm really glad that developers in the last couple of years have started to understand, that the funny animal game is the best form of game. And so we're just gonna get right back into it. I don't really have anything interesting to tell you all today. I don't have any showboating to do. I just kind of want to play Okami. I have a container of Baja Blast on the desk next to me. We found a pallet of it out in deep space. I've been drinking nothing but sugar-free Baja Blast for days. It's interesting. It only took them a couple of years to figure out how to make them stop tasting so incredibly bad out of the bottle. So I don't know if other people experienced this, but I personally experienced it quite frequently. I think I might have already ballooned this one. But for some reason, and I couldn't tell you why, but for some reason, the bottled Mountain Dew Baja Blast that you could purchase from any given store was just horribly, horribly bitter, and I don't know why. Also, hi! Yeah, I didn't want to play the game that everyone else is playing because it's gonna oversaturate, and no one's gonna see my stream even more so than usual. So instead we're playing the Stray Demake, where you actually play as a dog in ancient Japan. An important tip. This feels like a conversation that Isun probably should have had with Amaterasu a lot longer ago, considering Amaterasu's track record of just being a dumbass. Ah, my dog journal. I could go cure that Guardian sapling, but they just gave me a new ink brush power that I know for a fact I can use back in back in Demake Village. Okay, thanks for reminding me, Isun. To be fair, this was a horrifying time when it really wasn't granted that a game had an objective menu. So it's not like Isun's patronizing us. How's that freaky? That's a good thing. No. It was not Susano. I'm not gonna let Susano take credit for what we did. I'm not letting this comedy play out this way. I know what they're gonna do to me, and I'm already disgusted. Anyway, I believe, yeah, I don't know if these are random encounters or just scripted encounters that happen to be out in the field. Seems like it's probably not gonna hurt to just do them and get some money early on, though. detail that we haven't really been tutorialized about yet is the idea of the floral finisher. Basically, every monster in this game has an ink brush technique that, if used on it, will basically make it drop a bunch of extra stuff when it dies. For the imps, it is the power slash technique. So by hitting them with the power slash technique, either when they turn gray or just when they're about to die, you can actually get a bunch of extra drops from them. And it also causes, you know, a big old patch of flowers to bloom. A little bit weird how the Torii Gate renders on top of that curse, but okay. Come on. Out of the water, doggo. Yeah, it looks like these are respawning encounters. Oof. Okay, right. Don't step on the brown ground, because then the game will assault your eyeballs. Before we actually deal with that Guardian Sapling, I'm gonna see if I can just head back to Kamiki and mess around back there. Yep, it's nighttime, alright. Yeah, like these trees right here, now that we have the bloom power up, we should be able to do that and cause them to bloom. And each of them gives us one praise. And we have to bloom each and every one of them in order to get all of the praise required to upgrade Amaterasu. So get used to this, because this is what a lot of the video is going to be. I remember distinctly when I watched the original Let's Play of Okami that I did back when I was a wee little thing. I became very familiar with the flute that comes in at the beginning of the ink brush screen, and it was specifically because for a couple of the videos of the Let's Play that I watched, they just went around blooming every single tree in the game. And so I heard that so many times. Oh, okay, Yusu. Not gonna let me go home? Okay. Fine. Fine. It's not like there's other trees that are equally as deserving of our attention, Isun. Alright. I'm gonna make it daytime because apparently the yokai scrolls get a little bit too brave at night. Lo-fi beats to bloom your village too. I bet the lo-fi girl knows at least one celestial brushwork technique. I don't know which one, but I bet she knows one of them. Also, a detail that I very much like, if you actually look at the leaves on a lot of these trees, the leaves on a lot of these trees are made with circular brush strokes, and apparently, I'm repeating this information secondhand. Apparently, trees were one of the many ways that you would actually practice circular brushwork when working on a ink brush artwork. So you just draw a lot of circles in order to make the leaves of the tree. And apparently, there's a lot of Sumi ink artwork where, like, there's wildly famous artwork that is quite literally just practice pieces. Or it was a piece that was originally intended to just be a practice study. Also, they've given me treasure for blooming the Guardian sapling. They know what motivates me. Yeah, the wind's working again. I would hope so. Again, I am Amaterasu. You know the sun? The sun in the sky that all things need to live? Yeah, I'm the god of that. I hope Saki is not dead. Isun, I'd very much like to go back to Kamiki Village. No. Isun? Isun, I want to go to Kamiki Village. There is work to be done in Kamiki Village, Isun. Oh boy, a scroll on how to run away from battle. Alright, let's learn the way of cowardice. No, not here. There we go. Alright, demon scrolls will draw you into the demon realm. Headbutt the wall where there's a big glowing point and you can leave. Oh hey! Aren't you a statue? Selling me goods and products. It wasn't monster growling, it was the demon lord Yamato no Orochi. I mean, it's not like you're gonna get any more business anywhere else. The whole country does appear to be an open field. Why does everyone think that I'm just a dog sent to do the shopping? Did you send dogs to do the shopping in ancient Japan? Just asking a strange dog for a favor, huh? I feel very strange having a strange man ask me to keep an eye out for any good bowls I might find. Huh. Because I know that they have, like, the dog convenience stores. I've seen that kind of stuff before. I didn't know that you could just send a dog... Like, the idea of sending a dog to go to the store to go shopping for you is a little strange to me. I don't like going to the store, so... If you sent me to the store to go shopping for you, I'd just eat all your groceries. What are you gonna do with pots and dishes, Amaterasu? You're a dog. Ah. I'm glad that they actually point out that your treasures will be cataloged in the menu, because that is the one thing that would bother me about selling treasures, is the idea that, like, oh no, I'm losing a unique object. How annoying and upsetting. Alright, well... I'm not gonna sell that. I thought this was the buy menu for some ungodly reason. I'm just going to carry 5 of each feed bag at a time. That seems kind of prudent. That seems smart. These are all use items, and if you're familiar with the kind of person I am, let me tell you, I am not a use item user. I think use item use is for cowards. Oh. No, I can't bloom the spot. And I don't appear to be able to dig on that ground right there. I guess it's too hard for my woefully unprepared doggy paws. Yeah, I know about the first errand thing, and I know that that's like what Pokemon is based on, and like Pokemon journeys and all that stuff are actually technically based on sending a kid on their first errand. But I, for one, would not see a dog go to a store and randomly go like, oh yeah, that dog is here for products. I don't want to explore Shinshu Field right now. Yes, I want to go do stuff in Kamiki Field. The dog-to-dog connection in Okami is pretty good so far. I have a bark button. I think any game where you play as an animal and they don't give you like a bark button or a unique interact button that's like based on what the animal is, they've kind of missed the point of playing as an animal. Like imagine if Untitled Goose Game didn't have a honk button. It'd be a worse game in every way. Yeah, Isun, the village isn't a trash pit anymore. Isn't that wonderful? See, Gubba's tried to send me to the store on errands like that before, but what happens is I just kind of black out, and then I wake up back on the ship with a kilo of ketamine and twice the money I was sent out with. Hello, sir. I guess you're the guy who wants me to bloom all the trees. This is what Okami thinks of me, the tree completionist. Flex, I hate the store so much. I legitimately hate the store so much. I always feel like people are looking at me when I'm in the store. I don't like it. Like before I started streaming, a lot of the simulated work I did as a youngster was night work. So like I get creeped out when people look at me. It's creepy. I just don't like being around people. I especially don't like how this tree does not... Come on. Come on. I'm begging you. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious, that was a nightmare. Hello, Kushi. Sorry, Mr. Orange used to get it? This is not a fucking drill, everyone. We have located the quirked up white boy, and it wasn't Susano. Konohana. Mr. Orange's dance. It reminds me of the hunt. You could make trees bloom by dancing at them? Oh, that's sad. Well, what if I strengthen the power of the gods so that Mr. Orange can fucking bust it down? That sounds like a good enough motivation as any for me to be doing all this divine intervention stuff. Oh, I can feed the hang on, can I? Oh, I can feed the chickens. Good game. Chickens like seeds, this I know. Also, Flex, we've done some pretty extensive testing while you were gone. This cutscene is unskippable. I have pressed every combination of buttons. I have pressed and held enter, backspace, escape. I've clicked, I've middle clicked, I've right clicked. Every time we feed the animals, we're just gonna have to, enjoy chicken spin together. Or monkey spin, or rabbit spin. We're just going to rotate gently and watch the animal eat. Wasn't that something? Oh, I'm sure you could skip it back on the PS2, I don't doubt that. It's just, I can't on the PC for whatever reason. Spherical vegetable. Alright. I don't know whose house this is. I'm gonna cut their wood. Can't cut their wood. It might be you can only skip after you fed an animal type once, but in that case I'll have to check the next time I see a new animal type. The balance she has is incredible. Oh, ma'am. It's going to be the worst season your turnips ever had. I'm going to train this dog over here in the ways. Excellent. Listen, folks. Don't try to feed dogs. It'll crash your version of Okami HD. We're gonna be looming under the specter of crashes this whole time, I'm starting to think. And the weirdest part is I don't know why it's doing that, because it's happening at completely different points every time. I really wish this game had autosave. Alright, it's time to retake the challenge of that fucking tree. Yeah, I'm aware Okami's really long. I'm also concerned. It sucks even worse to be the person who's definitely going to finish Okami either way. Believe me, I've looked into it online, and the only hearsay that I have heard about Okami HD crashing is that it happens a couple of times in the starting area, and then maybe it stops after that point. Question mark. Okami? Okami, is it the titties? Is it the boobs? Is it the boobs that's causing the crash? Or is it me mashing the enter key? Which is it, Okami? I've got an idea, actually. If I lie to Okami and tell it that I'm playing on the Steam Deck and force it to use Steam Deck compatibility, will it calm down? Let's find out together. I'll fight this game until it lets me stream it. I'll never stop fighting Okami. Okami. It sure is. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Kushi. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see if that's... If the common denominator here is the thought, I'll just stop talking to her. That's excellent. I'm sure the Sacred Deck is a wonderful place, Kushi. Alright, first try. I'm a master of that tree. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do now. Alright. Time to feed the other dog again. Time to enjoy the dog cutscene again. Look at it. Look at the other dog. I mean, look at this dog. This dog's plot relevant. This dog has drip. Remember, all dogs that have drip are plot relevant. I am no exception. Excuse me, sir? There we go. I guess that watermelon only breaks from the one angle. Damn. Listen, I'll never admit it out loud, but I know I'm the protagonist of my reality. Though I will say, there is no surefire way to make me angrier than by calling me an NPC or being one of those people who's like, oh, I'm the only living human being in reality. You're all just NPCs. If you do that, you're begging for me to hit you with a sharp rock and kill you. Like, just straight up, like... I will hit you with a rock, and then you will be dead, and then we will see how much of a protagonist you are, you butthole. mean, do we know what Abel said to Cain before he made like John D and Rockefeller? Because for all we know, you know, Abel might have said some real busted shit before Cain decided to drop the hammer. He might have been fully justified in beating him over the head with a rock. You don't know. Something tells me the Tory he ate in front of the divine tree shouldn't have a bunch of purple fire on it. Isun, don't call women that. No, it's not thanks to you. She was always pretty, Isun. Begging women doesn't work. Yeah, Isun, did you miss the part where she died in front of us? Yeah, no, did you miss the part where she Obi-Wan'd herself in front of us, dude? Okay, and then to actually approach the tree without entering the divine realm, you do have to go around the Torii gate. Yeah, you know, no big deal. I bet whoever made that tree grow leaves again is really smart and handsome and good at video games. And is probably, like, the best dog in the world. Amaterasu, like, the game doesn't convey this super well, but in all of these cutscenes, Amaterasu is actually trying to make the bird explode with her mind. It's just not working very well. Alright, another failure of the Sun God's psionic powers. I guess we have to go see Mr. Orange and get him to bust it down for Sakuya. Oh, more birds. Hang on, everyone. Stop the stream. Contemplate the birds. You're not contemplating them hard enough. Now Amaterasu is thinking real hard at that bird. And if we all think just as hard at that bird, one of these days, it'll explode. That's not what I was trying to do. I want to repair this fence so badly. The game simply will not let me. I'll be over there in just a second, Mr. Orange. I have a lot more circles I need to draw. Mr. Orange! Can you come crumb for my friend Sakuya? She's depressed and I think your thick fucking cheeks would make her happy. Damn. Fucking get it, white boy. I'm not unruly. I did throw you earlier, but that doesn't make me unruly. It just makes me stronger than you. Anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with. Yeah? Bring the cops here, I'll throw them too. Yes. It's a little late for me to not be bothering the villagers, Mr. Orange. Hey, the arrow over his head said he had more to say. And this is speaking 1,000 words. Yes. I don't know what else to say other than yes, I have seen Konohana, because any commentary I could make would be... I don't know if I can truly comment on what I just saw, Mr. Orange. Well, the tree would be dead, I'm pretty sure, if she had ascended to heaven. Sorry, the Konohana Shuffle? That sounds like something I would do in Pokemon to breed a shiny. If only he could harness the power of the earth. Alright, time to watch it again. He has more to say. Knowing my luck, the game's gonna crash after I have these conversations, so I get to watch these cutscenes more. I want to watch Mr. Orange do his dance 3 more times. Yes, I have. I've seen it 3 times before, but I just had to see it again and again. Power of the earth. You would never again what? Would you die? Sorry, is the Konohana Shuffle going to kill Mr. Orange? Maybe we shouldn't get him to do the Konohana Shuffle, actually. Hang on a second. Okay, I figured maybe because it was a thing in the ground, I could... Okay. I could. That fence wasn't broken at all. It was just a buried horse statue. I can't believe I fooled myself. You know, I have a feeling if you slowed down Amaterasu's running animation, it would probably look pretty goofy, all things considered. She moves very quickly. Alright, saving again, just in case. There was one more unbloomed tree nearby. Yeah. What's up, Grandma? Yeah. I think he is also worried about the titties. No, I don't think your husband's drunk. I think he is worried about the Rocket Tondong Hungary news of local spirit Sakuya. Hey! All of the trees in the village are in bloom! Now all they have to do is wait for the miracle to take place. What miracle? Who knows? However, now that I've come back and done all of that progression, I'm going to go explore those places that Isun was fucking bothering me about earlier. I just wanted to bloom those trees. I wasn't trying to make story progress. Yeah, Flex, she has 2 different peach puns based on her tits and her ass. She's powerful. Well, I think it's probably cursed, Isu. Looks pretty fucking cursed to me, bud. Just teeming with evil. Yes. Go through the evil Torii gate. Let's find out what's on the other side. It's monsters. Perhaps surprising nobody. Well, that went pretty well, I would say. Ah! The incredibly cursed demon house was hiding loot. I wonder if this will be a scroll about how to jump in the river. The last scroll was about how to run away like a big baby coward, so who knows? Okami sound effects are so recognizable that I heard you run out of ink from across the house. Yeah, I still... Like, I can play the Okami theme from memory on any object that makes noise. Specifically, Reset, the flute part of Reset. I can quite literally play that on any musical device once I figure out how to actually make different notes. Also, hooray, a use item. Right, I have enough praise, I could probably level up. More ink would probably be good. Okay, so... Yeah, there's a whole bunch of points of interest. Let's just check them all out. This was, unironically the game that, like, got me really, really into the flute playing that I did back when I actually did play the flute, so I completely understand. And that's almost somehow embarrassing to admit now that I'm an adult, and I don't know why. It seems like a really silly reason to dedicate yourself to playing the flute for almost a decade, but it's what I did. The Zelda Ocarina people? You mean me? I've owned 7 different ocarinas in my lifetime and have known how to play them incredibly well because I was incredibly self-conscious as a young kid, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to get into the ocarina because the ocarina is cool because of Zelda. But I don't want to be like those other kids who like don't know how to play theirs and are just into it so they can play Zelda songs. I want to learn real music. So I ended up learning a bunch of like stupid, silly folk songs as well, and getting really into the ocarina because I didn't want people to think that I was a fake ocarina fan. Also, the Mega Man 3 intro is a pretty good choice. Oh, I'm sorry, Gengar. That's really sad to hear. For me, it wasn't a matter of they kept breaking. I think I only ever actually broke 1 ocarina out of like the 7 that I owned in my lifetime. 'Cause I owned like 4 of the necklace ocarinas, and then on top of that, I had like... I had an overwhelming urge to burp, first of all. My apologies. But I also had another ocarina that was, actually, I had 2 ocarinas that were like the sweet potato kind, like the actual kind that shows up in Ocarina of Time. My problem with ocarinas wasn't that I would break them. It's that I would never like clean them out properly or like tap my spit out of them properly. So they would always get kind of sticky and gross. And then I'd just be carrying them around on a necklace because they were necklace ocarinas most of the time. Isun, I can't read that sign to know whether or not it's pretentious. I don't speak Japanese, man. Will a dojo teach a wolf how to fight? Let's find out. Hogs. I bet pigs like sweet herbs. Never mind. Pigs are grain eaters in the Okami universe, I suppose. Dojo. Alright. I wonder if there are any dog martial arts. Like, I know you can train a dog to attack people, but I'm talking about, like, training your dog to, like, do special nerve cluster bites that paralyze your opponent. Or, like, you know, how Amaterasu threw Mr. Orange like she was a fucking professional wrestler earlier. It looks like it's been here forever, because it has. Well, alrighty, soon. I guess that answers my question. My next logical question would, in fact, be why does the dojo look like it's been here forever? Just a raw potato, huh? Local sun god, reincarnated into a funny dog, devours just a full-on goddamn potato right off the ground. You look like a Tezuka character, my guy. Onigiri said, oh. Okay. Yeah. You, no one's here, I'm noticing. Can you lift that dumbbell outside? I want to see you lift that dumbbell outside. No, I am 100% here to learn how to fight. I love war and fighting. Sorry, your dojo is too dangerous for a wolf? What's up with everyone being okay with wolves? I know Shiranui is a local legend, but everyone seems very chill about wolves just wandering into their homes. Alright, it's an official platinum game, everyone. Time to buy the dodge. Sorry, are you upset that you have to train me now? What? What? Oh. Okay. Are you okay? Your head shouldn't have done what it just did. Onigiri-sensei, your head should not have just done... I don't... Okay. Oh, boy. Oh my god, I don't know why Okami is doing that. Shit. I don't want to rewatch all those cutscenes of feeding animals. Fucking... Yeah, no, fucking Onigiri-sensei told me it was dangerous in there, and I was just like, no, it'll be fucking fine. I'll be great. I'll be 100% I'll be safe. And then I walked through the door, and like, just beyond that door was apparently a vertical drop out of reality for Amaterasu. Like, I just fucking fell into the endless bedrock void Minecraft style. Oh boy. You know what? Would y'all be terribly upset if we just went and actually played Stray? Like, it occurred to me, I did all this effort to do the Stray joke as the stream title, but then I played Okami, and I tried my damnedest to play Okami for a goddamn hour, and then Onigiri-sensei killed me. I told Onigiri-sensei, hey man, I don't think your head should do that. And then he was like, no? Well, I think your head should do this. And then he ripped it off. Yeah. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do, folks. We have,
we have hit the fabled 4 crash limit on Okami. So I'm gonna hit the VRV screen. I'm going to go get some water and get everything set up, and then I guess we're playing fucking Stray instead for real this time. So I'll be right back. All right. We're back. And, uh, Okami doesn't want me to play it. Okami is, like, violently resisting me playing it. And I was gonna do a joke at the start of the Okami stream where it was like, oh, ha ha ha, I'm gonna play a game where I play as a dog instead of the popular game where I play as a cat. Even though I really want to play Stray, and it was gonna be a bit. It was gonna be a bit about. I was gonna do a bit about dog supremacy. We're playing Stray because Okami doesn't want me to play it. Okami just doesn't want to be played, okay? I know nothing about this game except there's a cat in it. I literally have seen nothing of this game. I have seen screenshots of the cat, and that's it. There's no cat in this frame. Am I playing the right game? Been a long time without seeing a cat on screen. Oh my fucking god! There they are. I may have to tweak graphical settings as we go because I haven't tested this game. All right. Oh boy. The game might take a minute to stop being crusty as it wakes up. I may have to tweak the graphics as we continue. We'll find out. Yeah, no, that's cats. Am I going to hit him in the butt if I press the Q key? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Hit that dude in the butt. Well, that's precious. Alright, just cats punching one another, huh? Hell yeah. Just because I can see the frames dropping, I'm gonna... I'm going to very gently turn off VSync. See if that fixes it. Yep, it always does. It always does. VSync always makes my computer run like trash. Hello. Okay. Well, we have gathered the boys. And now it is time for a nap. And cut to credits. That's it. Game's over. You know, I thought it was pretty bold of everyone to get on the meme where we sort of pretended that Stray was a real game. I thought it was gonna fall apart. All of the fake GIFs and screenshots and like Twitter videos and stuff. But I'm happy to say we managed to keep the cat in the bag, so to speak. Stray's not real. The game's over. I met a cat once when I went to a coffee plantation in Hawaii that I called Hawaii Garfield. Because he was a little tabby cat that was real sleepy and he looked a lot like Garfield. And I think about Hawaii Garfield every day. Hawaii Garfield looked a lot like the main cat that we're playing as. Honestly, there's no proof that he's not Hawaii Garfield. I actually wanted to not go on the tour of the farm that we were there for, specifically because I wanted to keep hanging out with my dude, but the second that the tour started moving away and less than 2 people started petting him, he didn't want to hang out with me anymore. All right. I can sprint. Thank goodness. Can I get wet? No. The game will not yet let me get wet. Perhaps in the climax of the video game. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. They will not let me get wet. Now that is a cat that is standing on a tall object. Oh. Wait a minute. Have I found something, or is this just somewhere that I can... I don't think I can get up there. Okay. Up. Oh, thank God. I was about to ask if I had one of those keys. Will he engage in wiggle butt maneuvers? Let's find out, because I think I might have seen some for a second there. A little bit, yeah. When I hold the button, he starts doing the tippy tap, like he's getting ready. You ever notice that when cats want to jump somewhere, they'll start just like tapping their feet? They have to synchronize themselves with the rhythms of the earth. I appreciate how they have sort of a hard jump up, jump down system, so you kind of get the experience of gracefully moving around the environment as a cat. Like, that's the immediate first thing that kind of jumps out at me. Because in other games, they might just make your jump like a jump that you have, and by not magnetizing you as aggressively to surfaces or as carefully to surfaces as they do, you'd have a really bad time and look silly as you just kind of bounced around. Oh yeah, hang on, I gotta... Yeah, now this is cat stuff. I need to make the biggest mark possible. How deep can I make the mark on the tree? I must know. Come on. Come on. Alright, I don't think it's gonna get any bigger. Now everyone will know that I was here. You ever think of a better joke for a stream title after you've already started a stream and then you feel full of regret? I could have changed the title of this stream to claim that I had found a new secret DLC to Monster Hunter Rise, that added back the best part of Monster Hunter 3. That would have made everyone angry. Oh, just a puddle. I mean, that's the most realistic cat thing that's happened so far. I saw a random puddle of stagnant water, and I went, is anyone gonna wait? Is anyone gonna drink this? And I did not wait for an answer. On the road. Just some dudes. Some dudes prowling. Hanging out, you know? Just guys being dudes. Wait, was there... Could I have, like, punched him in the back of the head there? Did I have the option to cane enable that other cat there? I wonder how long it takes for kittens to actually learn, like, how high is too high, you know? Like, cats always seem, you know, sometimes they misjudge jumps. But, you know, I don't think cats very frequently fall to their deaths if they can avoid it. And I'm wondering how cats get that sort of innate sense of how far they can drop without exploding. Because it doesn't seem like something you can experiment with as an animal, you know? All right, parkour. First 2 to 9 months figuring the ouch mechanics out. So I guess you just gotta keep cats away from construction sites before they well, until they figure out how much fall damage they can take. You know, I guess that's why there's so many Tom and Jerry cartoons about the importance of keeping babies and kittens out of construction sites. Also, oof, my frame rate does not like the intense foliage. Jump up onto a high object and start screaming. Now that's real cat gameplay. Feeling a little bit lied to by all the marketing copy, though, because all the marketing copy seemed to imply that I got a dapper little vest. I'm not seeing a dapper little vest anywhere, are you? What? Oh. Our cat has binocular eyes. Okay. This seems... You know, I would say this seems unsafe, but quite honestly, if I'm gonna get into the mindset of a cat, I need to stop thinking things like that. Okay. Oh no! No, that's the opposite of what you want to happen to a cat. Guys, I swear to God, if you drop something on me, oh my God. They just watched. They just fucking watched as this happened to me. I can't believe this. I guess I just answered my own question. Sometimes the cats fuck up. They don't always know how far is too far. Now here's a question. Is there gonna be a rat down here that I can eat? I'd love to eat a rat. I'd love rat eating gameplay. Ooh. Ooh. Come on.
Loading in the area for the first time. It's a little crunchy. Oh, I have a straight up broken leg. That's really upsetting. Y'all might want to look away for a little bit. Shit. I guess we're taking this bitter pill at the start of the game. Unlike Journey, where all the heavy stuff comes at the end of the game, we're starting this one off pretty rough. Sorry, did anyone else see the horrifying chittering orbs? Just me? Okay. What? Wait, what? Oh, I guess I just needed a minute or 12 to, quite literally lick my wounds. Damn. Here I was all worried and upset, but as it turns out, cats are made of fucking rubber. This cat's got a healing factor. I'm alone, but I am in fact healed. I'm a little worried. Can't lie. Well, that's a nice achievement, Pop. I sure did miss a jump. You don't need to be a jerk about it. Anyone else see them orbs? What? No, don't look at me. I don't like that. If you ever see the camera randomly spin, I'm sorry, that is uncontrollable. Every time there is a slight issue with like frame rate, the game kind of holds on to my last input and just kind of spins the camera really intensely. If it keeps persisting, I will take the L and turn down to the lowest possible graphics. I don't want to do that. So all the humans are dead, right? Like almost certainly, because otherwise I would not be allowed to just wander the streets as a poor little kitty cat in distress. Someone would be helping this meow meow. Don't play the goddamn trumpet. Not in my city. A lot of dead robots I'm noticing. Huh? What? That security camera definitely nodded at us now. That's not a coincidence. The first time is a lucky twitch of the servo. The second time is something trying to communicate with you through the local area network. Always remember that, everyone. Yep, that seems unambiguous to me. What? A little bucket. I've got a little bucket.
I bet this will be useful. I'm not sure for what. Your secrets? That's not a secret, Flex. That's basic webcam etiquette if you're an AI. You have to nod at people so that they know you're there, otherwise, how are you gonna be able to tell the difference between a security camera that can see your boobs and a security camera that can see your boobs? Oh. Well, the bucket was useful for something. Yo! Objects next to a raised surface! Now this is cat gameplay. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, all the way. Yep. This one too. Yeah. All right. So here's my prediction. In like 6 hours, when we finally finish this game, we're gonna get to the credits, and then we're gonna hear the sound of those hitting the ground. Like, we're gonna get to the post-credit scene, and the post-credit scene is just going to be a black screen, and then they just play 4 metallic bangs over it. Are you fucking kidding me? They got cat spikes in this bitch? That's horrible. This place is a shithole. I'm not just saying that because my frame rate's really bad in here. Oof. All right, we're gonna take down just another graphics. Remember, everyone, shadow quality is the worst and most evil graphics setting. If your game is running poorly, it's probably because your shadows are set too high. Break stuff! Break stuff! Yeah! Okay. I'm sure following you will go very well, mysterious voice. Wait a second. Ah, carpet. Yeah. Yeah. Now that was nice. You know, gotta resharpen your claws after sliding down that concrete, you know? I left gouge marks in that concrete. This is a powerful cat, but you know, you gotta keep your body healthy, you know? Looks like someone is not a fan of the orbs. This is the apartment of a survivalist or something like that. Looking at like the notes and stuff on the wall. Ah, a little pan full of water for me. Okay. A bucket. I bet I fit inside of this. Hell yeah, I do. I know I shouldn't be nervous about those things because cats are the Jason goddamn Voorhees of the animal world, but I'm a little bit scared of these orb things. They're creeping me out in a way that I don't really appreciate. Hey, is that robot still alive? Hey. What's up?
Oh. Add another one to the kill counter, boys. I'm taking credit for that one. All the greats pad their stats, and that seems like one that I can take credit for. All right, more horrible chittering little orbs. Well, I am officially outnumbered by the horrible chittering orbs. Okay. Kitty cat doesn't like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want to be gorbed. I don't want to be fucking Xehanorted. Oh. No. No. You will not slow me down. Ah. Get away. Ah. Oh, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I'm pretty sure that was one of those true love lock fences back there that we just ran by, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna die. Well, that sucked. Wait, is my meowing affecting these screens? Why? Is this cat now electromagnetically active? What the hell happened? If cats are learning how to become electromagnetically active, I'm gonna have to figure out a new way to reinforce my superiority over the dang things. Because as of right now, that's the only benefit that I have over a cat, really. Like, this is an embarrassing secret that I'm only gonna tell you all because we're in real cat hours right now. You know, the void puppy is a species of Felidae. I'm technically a cat. But like in the same way a hyena is technically a dog, but not. Anything up here? No. Stray does not seem like a game that has Uncharted style collectibles, so I appreciate that. Oh, it's wet in here. That's horrible. I don't know if these are real symbols or not. My language banks are not varied enough to tell. I bet I can move. Yeah. Then... Oh wow, what a jump. I guess I'll just have to wander near jumps in order to check whether or not I can make them instead of judging them visually, because that seemed like a jump I wasn't going to be able to make, but then the game just let me fucking swoosh right up. Oh no, not this shit again. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that bucket and immediately realized that that bucket was not going to be a stable support for the plank that I was jumping onto. Oh. I think those frame rate drops are the game's hitting loading zones. And getting upset because my processor is also streaming right now. That's funny. Up here. See, the one unrealistic thing thus far is that we've been pushing over these boards by, like, jumping up against them with our paws, when all of the cats that I have ever known will just headbutt whatever they want to interact with. They don't care. They wanna come touch you with their forehead. That is the one thing that I have learned about cats in my experience. They would like to come touch you with their forehead. Just jump right through that metal bar, that's fine. There's a lot you don't know about cats. They do have access to SV cheats equal 1. Honestly, at this rate, where could you go that a cat couldn't possibly follow? Kind of intimidating, isn't it? Ah, right. I can just walk between the bars of doors. Bar doors are not actually an obstacle to me anymore. I completely forgot. All right. Unplug that fuse. When in doubt, as a cat, just start messing with electronics. They love it when you bite them. Oh. It's flat. Said flat. That means someone's living here, so they're gonna hate this. Oh, hang on. Alright, just gotta let people know that I was here. I like being tall. Oh. Well, I'm sure they won't mind. Like I said, I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind. Body required for download. I don't speak whatever language you're trying to speak at me, sir. I'm a cat. Alright, turn on. Yeah, a lot of these radios aren't looking like very cat-friendly equipment, Chief. Alright. Oh, another one on that shelf up there. I just saw it's glowing. Up I go. Can't meow with things in my mouth. Good attention to detail from this game. Also, there's a lot of Maneki Nekos everywhere. I have a feeling a running theme of this game is going to be how I'm not actually very good luck to be around at all because I love breaking things. Ah, there it is. So you have to get the other one and solve the puzzle to move the monitor over, and then you can get this one up here. Excellent. Well, I don't know how, but I did it, mysterious computer voice. Interesting. Huh. Maybe shouldn't have knocked that off. I hope that's okay. Drone companion. I would love a drone companion. Yeah, just plug it on there. Plug it on there, kitty. Ah. In it goes. Wow, that Maneki Neko's kind of scary. Oh. That is, I think, one of the smaller little companion drone things I've ever seen in a sci-fi media like this. Usually they're about the size of a toaster. So you're like a brain scan of a person, right? Almost certainly. That's what I'm going to assume. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm a cat. Yeah, that seems about right. You were inside of a computer. Worked for a scientist who lived here. Was that scientist a robot man? B12. Like the vitamins? I am a cat. It's kind of astounding to me that I guess by this game's logic, I do technically understand this guy. I am, again, a cat. Thank you. I don't have thumbs. I'm not one of those cool cats that has polydactyly and can pick up keys and stuff like that. Oh. Batteries, huh? What? Oh! Oh yeah, it's time for it's time for me to become like the marketing screenshots. Hell yeah. And of course, he just immediately flops onto his side because he doesn't want to be wearing a vest. Oh my god. Yeah, this is peak cat behavior. He hates it. He hates the backpack. I hate it. Oh, so we have matter to energy transference in this universe, I guess. Interesting. I wonder if that's a functional hard drive on these keys. Probably not, right? It would have to be like an iPod hard drive. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to now show you the keys. Look at the keys. I mean, I guess that's fair. No comments, B12? Alright, just making sure. So, old-fashioned key used to unlock a keypad and a screen. You know, I gotta say, that is a little bit more than I expected in terms of, security from the cyberpunk future. Usually it's key cards that are eminently clonable and hackable. Oh, I'm sorry, Flex. I hope you have a good day. And this VOD will be up on the VOD channel, so you will be able to watch this in the future. So, no worries there. I always appreciate when people come out for however long they can. And just while I'm taking a break to sip my Baja Blast, you're watching the stream and you're not following me. You should be. Follow me now. Ooh, the piano makes... Yeah! It makes cat on a piano noises, hell yeah. A lot of games like this, I feel like they more or less get by on whether or not they have the attention to detail to let you do stuff like have a cat run across a piano and have it make a funny tink-a-tink-a-tink noise. Code 3748. Okay. All of a sudden we have got... You know, I was about to ask Flex what the hell they meant when they mentioned Persona music, but... This is like Persona, like, rainy day music right now. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Up would be good. I fell down some pretty deep holes today. Why are there so many cat-sized bucket elevators around this dead city? I don't know if we can call this city dead. It seems extremely alive to me, but that's just me as an outsider. The outside? That would imply that we're on the inside. What are we on the inside of? Promised someone I would go there. Promised who? Seems a little rude, but I guess the mural will still be here. That's a great question. How did you get inside the computer? Care to elaborate about that? Or... Okay. Guess not. We will see this guy again. Anything on the back of this postcard? I am having great vacation here in... I think I will stay a little longer. Okay, so it's just a generic postcard. I guess by the fact that they didn't let me read the text on it, it probably wasn't going to have, like, some major revelations about the game world, you know? Or it could. Some games are, in fact, asshole-ish enough to do that sort of stuff, where it's just like, here's some absolutely mind-bending lore. We're gonna mention it once and never again. Like how Devil May Cry 4 offhandedly drops a really important piece of lore about how, like, yeah, Dante as a half-human is stronger than pure demons, because humans have something that demons don't. And then they never explain what they mean by that. He never elaborates, he never goes into any further detail. He just says humans have something that demons don't, and then he shoots the boss that he's fighting in the face. Safe zone. That doesn't seem very safe. All that stuff on the wall. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, you leave me alone. Not when my frame rate's bad, you little goblins. Oh, Destiny 2 does lore in random weapon drops? Yeah, that's wild. It's like how there are chuds in the Dark Souls fandom who try to claim, based on one item description, that a character wasn't or was trans. People be arguing constantly about fucking Dark Sun Gwendolyn and their gender status. And literally every argument everyone has hinges on one item with a very vague, incredibly non-specific lore description. It's really, really funny. And also, Dark Sun Gwendolyn is very obviously trans, and shut the fuck up if you think otherwise. On how all of these robots seem terrified of us, but we did already kill one of them with a gentle pat to the face. So for all we know, we're one of the most powerful creatures in all of existence. Sorry, you gonna try and hit me with that stick, buddy? It's funny how you talk about Activision milking Destiny for playtime when the most recent thing that I've heard about Destiny is how they're vaulting content so you just can't touch it again. So it's, you know, it's like they're curtailing that. They actually want you to stop playing Destiny. Oh, he smiles at me if I meow. Hello. Huh? Oh. I don't speak... What? You're no Zerk? Is that what the orbs are? No, I'm a cat. Well, do you have any mice? Because if you have mice, Om nom, motherfucker. So are we just so far removed from biological life existing that they don't know that cats can't talk? It seems so far that every robot just kind of assumes that this cat can understand them. Even B12 seems like they just kind of assumed. I know cats are smart, but I don't think they can understand full sentences. Can I show you this postcard? The outside, ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. It's impossible to leave this place. Except Momo. Is Momo a human? What would an outsider be in this context? Okay. Well. Dang. Marketplace. Azuz, hello. What is it? 3 energy drink cans, huh? Super Spirit detergent. I don't know if I need any of these. Okay. I guess I could bring you a can. If I find one. Pennies from heaven. Or somewhere, anyway. A blue sky. Huh. Imagine that. Okay, so yeah, we're... Huh. Those aren't stars. Stars aren't concentric. Fake pictures like this sometimes talking about the outside. Beautiful dream, I guess. Yeah, so stars aren't concentric, and nobody here seems to be willing to accept that the outside world exists. So I have a feeling that it might not anymore. Hello, everyone. Check it out. Are you looking? Sorry about that. Wow. Okay, so immortal robots who do not acknowledge the existence of the outside. Huh. Wait. Okay, so they do know that humans exist. The soft ones left us this city. Yeah, by the end of this game, every single carpet that I find is going to be, it's going to go from several 100,000 thread count to 0 thread count. Ah, the humans improved them so much. Huh. So, I guess maybe we have, like, genetically modified plants down here and stuff, which is how we have any plants growing at all, considering we seem to be, again, underground. I'm just going to assume for now we're underground, because the stars shouldn't be concentric. Morusk. Oh, you don't have any songs. Can I sit? Yeah, I'm gonna sit for a little bit. All right. Good nap. Oh. Oh. My controls are reversed. Oh no. But help. 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 Ah. Morusk, why didn't you help me? Morusk, you just let that happen. I got a bag stuck on my head and you just let me suffer. Follows the numbers. Looks like a binary language. Probably related to the safe. Huh. There's numbers literally all around us. I have no idea what that could mean. Access to the sewers is condemned. Okay. Very old binary code, only a real geek can... Alright, I need a nerd. I need a nerd! Is there a nerd nearby? What nerd? No. I don't think. Ah. Okay. Sorry, Johan. Oh. Oh, they didn't like me doing that. I'm sorry, everyone. You count as a geek, sir? Alright, I guess I can't piss around here forever. Got one more guy I want to try, and then... Yeah, only a real geek, huh? I guess I'm not friends with a real geek because B12 can't read the damn thing. Ooh, Elliot programming. I bet the programmer can probably help us. That's hurtful. I look like a Zerk. I mean, I have 4 legs. That doesn't mean I look like a Zerk. The myth of the blue sky. Huh. Don't mind me, sir. Just gonna throw that beer directly on the floor for you. If a cat just walked into a bar you were at and changed the jukebox, how would you feel? Like, the cat just walks in with an incredible sense of purpose and then just walks up to the jukebox, jumps up, and slaps one of the buttons in order to request a song. I would feel insane. Wandering around behind the bar, yeah. That song playing on the radio down there, I gotta say, it sounds a little bit like something out of Final Fantasy VII. Just the quality of the violin. I don't know. They really consume this? Sorry, is that boiled ram sticks? So the robots are able to digest like boiled computer parts in order to make more robot. That's interesting. And I am not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. No, don't scratch it. No! Oh, damn it. Well, looks like I'm ruining this pool table forever. On. Corner pocket. Yeah. We did it. That's how you play pool, right? Oh, sheet music. Guess we could probably go give that to the musician downstairs. I thought there was only going to be the one that we could grab from Merchant, but I guess those are collectible, maybe? Newspaper from the people living above on level 2. So they know there's stuff above them. They just don't believe that the outside world exists. Like they just don't believe in the outside world. Okay. So we're definitely below something, I think. Nobody really wants to talk about the outside, huh? I'm from there, but okay. I promise I'm from there. Guardian? I love how everyone's going out of their way just to make sure that I know that they think the outside is fake, you know? Like, I showed them the postcard, and they'll be like, oh, that's such a beautiful postcard. What a wonderful postcard. But they always also take a second to be like, what a wonderful postcard of nonsense bullshit for idiots that doesn't exist. Oh, what a wonderful photograph of some lies that someone told one time. Chroma green. Echo plants grow in the dark. Oh, that's actually the elevator they're in right there. Interesting. So I wonder why it's disabled. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. No, I'm not one of the troublemakers playing with paint buckets on the roof. But you have just given me a completely unrelated idea about what I am going to go do next. Yes, excellent. Need to focus, don't want to drop another bucket. Oh, you've got like a camera head instead of a screen head. Okay. I need you to drop that paint bucket, man. There we go. I had to do it way earlier. Okay. Open the door. Let me inside. Yeah, sneak in. Getting people in trouble. I'm coming in. Stay right there, man. I'm coming in. Yeah. Yeah, tracking paint paws everywhere. I think one of those merchants wanted a bottle of detergent. Yeah. In trade for something. So I think we can get something for that. Is that all we needed to do in here? Can't play with the laundry balls on the counter at all? Guess that's fair. Sorry, Cosmo. Don't be angry, Cosmo. There's a cat here. Isn't that lovely? Elliot'll probably be the guy who can help me get that safe code translated, if I had to guess. Huh. Alright, so, the soundtrack request guy in the universe is looking for music because he wants more ambiance. That's nice. Rest in peace, humans. Oh. I have no idea. Are they actually at peace? That's a lot of weird, complicated questions that I don't have answers to. But I do have soda. Oh my god. Well. That's one can. I think I needed two, though, for whatever the person wanted. Is it valuable? What would it possibly be valuable for? Scary hallway. What? Does the game think this bucket is still rolling? That bucket is perpetually making a noise like it's rolling, but it's not rolling. We should probably be careful. That bucket seems like it's probably gonna be dangerous somehow. That might not even be a bucket. Grandma clothing, huh? $478 miles of scarves. Wow. A poncho? Okay, I definitely need to get that electrical cable from the barterman so that I can get a poncho, because I want to see the little cat poncho. No, I don't want anything. Just wanted to say hi. Sorry, guap. Okay, so the main area here. It's the bar that I just ran past. Oh, Elliot programming. Can't really knock, but I'll do my best. Hello. Hi. You, okay. Oh, going right back to bed. Interesting. Looks like another postcard of the outside taped to that painting right there. Maybe these guys will be a little more sympathetic to our search for the outdoors, instead of telling us how we're a dumb poo-poo stink idiot for even considering that there might be something other than inside. Oh wow, yeah, see? He didn't insult me to my face for believing in the outside. How wonderful. Okay. You Elliot? I'm gonna look through your stuff before I talk to you, if that's alright, Elliot. This tree is a scientific marvel. Yeah, I don't know how they would possibly do that. Yeah, I was about to ask why they bother to take care of the plants, considering they don't actually need oxygen, but I guess if they're just doing it to help out humans, that's... well, not even to help out humans, just, it's what they might have wanted. I guess that's a good enough reason as any, right? Like, I guess a lot of these robots, it's starting to seem like they don't really want for anything, so they just kind of do whatever, you know? Grandma out there has knit over 400 miles of scarves. Doofer Bar. Rendezvous via binary code. It tried to find exit, but it didn't go far. Hey, Elliot, let me through. Let me through the door. Elliot. Elliot. Okay, he's not gonna let me out. Could you let me out, please? Thank you. Oh, he's got like wires poking out of his face. All right. So I guess we might want to check the bar and show this note around to some people at the bar, maybe? And I'll see if I can't find another vending machine to get an energy drink from as well. Oh, this is the place. Oh. Huh. 1283. Maybe it's just 1283. Jacob, employee of the month. Okay, so 8. Safe. Back here? Yes, I believe so. Hey, sheet music. That's neat. And I have a can. Well, I have sheet music I can give to you, first of all. But I also have a can, so I can go get, I think, more. Yeah, I'd say this adds ambience. Where's the barter man? The barter man was back over where I just was. But, wonder what's up here. I didn't go to this side of the room, I think. No, the paint can guys are over there. Wait a second. Can I examine this? Oh, I absolutely can. I looked at it earlier and then just walked right past it without actually examining it. Right, barterman. I have to take a right from the elevator. That's what I need. Yeah, of course. Have a good day, my friend. Thank you for coming out. I always appreciate having people come out and watch my streams and enjoy games with me. Also, it looks like I might be able to get that cat poncho. One energy drink can. Here you go. Thanks, bud. Here's some more music for you, my friend. This tune contains exactly 44 notes. All right, let's hear them. Okay, that's pretty bad. Maybe don't play Untitled again. Feels like music to sniff glue to. Gotta get away from that bucket, or it overtakes me with its noises yet again. Yeah, here's an electrical cable. I'll just sit here until you're done. I know it might take 9 to 10 hours to knit a poncho, but I'll just sit here till you're done. It'll suit me well. Can I wear it? Oh. for a cold robot, I don't get to wear the funny little poncho. I just... Okay. I feel kind of let down that I, as the kitty cat, do not get to wear the funny little poncho. Generally speaking, that is something that I would want from a game where I get to play as a cat. Oh dear. Midtown. So these robots can eat, but they have to eat computer parts in order to fuel themselves? That seems pretty unsustainable in kind of a worrying way. Like, they're gonna run out of computer parts to eat eventually, unless there are people who are actively mining, like, the materials to make them and making more computer parts and motherboards and stuff. Like, those things don't just spring from the ether fully formed. You have to make them. Just gonna kick things around, break stuff, you know. Cats love to break things like it's their job. It might be their job, actually. I don't know. Clementine's notebook. Notebook with a symbol. Midtown is controlled by an oppressive force. Huh. Interesting. So it seems like the robots might just be recreating the same exact social issues that humans had. They're just doing it as robots many years later. Hey, bud. Huh. Someone who actually believes in the outside. Have a nice little nap. You okay after dropping that paint can, bud? Nope. You are in trouble. What do you guys even need to paint so urgently, huh? All these buildings seem pretty messed up. Ventilation power supply. I don't know if I should be taking that out. What's the worst that could happen, though? You know, robots don't breathe. I don't think. Some of them were eating earlier, but we don't know for sure. Also, I believe that's the Kubrick carpet. It was in The Shining, and it's in everything. And I don't know why. Oh my god, is that a vape? Holy shit. We have it, everyone. We have a modeled vape in Stray. The game has a modeled vape. This is not a drill. Robots can vape. Oh, yeah. Bring down the curtains. More top-tier cat behavior. I bet you could probably make a pretty compelling floor is lava challenge run of this game. Where if you step on the ground for more than a couple seconds, you simply die. Memory. I was about to ask what all the point of this was. Canyons. Oh. Huh. So yeah, robots are sapient, they're making art, they're eating food. You know, you said it was unreadable, but this is already immediately sounding way, way better than the untitled 44 notes. Well, I guess we can go try and see Momo. Or at least try more earnestly figuring out a way to go see that guy. Actually, I should probably also go give this last piece of sheet music I have over to this musician before I go sprinting off at top speed. I like how all of these songs do actually have the sort of tinny, plinking sound quality of an actual steel can guitar. Like, it's a very distinctive, it's a very distinctive and specific style that the steel can guitars have, specifically because their resonating chambers are made out of metal. It's not as exaggerated as I would like, but it definitely does sound somewhat appropriate for a steel can guitar of that kind, which is nice. So many games just have those steel can guitars sounding like normal guitars, and I am here to tell you they don't. Like, you can't just build a guitar out of metal and expect it to sound the same as a guitar made out of wood. It changes the sound quality. Right. Up I go. Still haven't found any more cans or anything. That's apparently the building we're trying to get into right here. Just gotta drop down this side? Ah, there we go. Wait, no. This is where that memory was earlier. They said the building with the orange sign. Maybe I enter it from a different angle. Well, if nothing else, we can just go up and see if there's a roof hatch. I remember in Ghostwire Tokyo, there's a point where you have to infiltrate a building, and your character just asks out of nowhere, oh, how are we gonna get into this building? The front door's locked. And your partner, who is a cop, goes, oh, I don't know, but I do know as an officer, most people break into places from the top. So make of that what you will. Oh, you're Momo, huh? I'm sorry. You don't deserve to be alone. I would like to go outside, yes. What? No, I have friends outside. If you come with me to the outside, you can meet my many friend cats. Oh. Thanks. Ah. Wow. He's just done with the outside, huh? Added later. So Momo's actually technically a straggler among the outsiders. Maybe we can find someone who isn't such an incredible sad sack. Jeez. Oh. Huh. Picture of a cow. Back home too. Huh. So the scientist was a gamer like me. I have a feeling that it's going to be something wild, like you secretly are him, or like he uploaded his consciousness into the computer and you just forgot that you were him. That's usually the twist with these kind of memory loss plots. Just gotta real quick mess up Momo's carpet. Interesting. So the city is apparently a big fucking tube. And they know there's a level above them, but they don't know whether or not there is a sky to the point that people debate about it. Good to know. I'm going to put my head back into this bag. Hey Momo. Hey Momo, isn't this funny? Isn't it funny? Isn't this bag on my head funny, Momo? Okay. He doesn't think it's that funny. I guess I'll just knock over your books and leave. Wait! Dingle ball. Those little plastic balls with a bell in it. I can swat it. Nice. What was that achievement possibly for? Ah, jumping a lot. I always wonder when I get achievements that seem completely contextless, like where they could be possibly coming from, and I'm always disappointed when I tab out and it's like, oh yeah, you just walked 500 meters. It's like, oh, I thought I did something cool and obscure, not filled up a pedometer. Well. Momo, could you let me out? Momo. Momo, I'm stuck in here, bud. Alright. Oh, okay, so look for the outsider logo. Okay. Ah, oh, that's really clever, actually. They actually have dialogue if you've already accidentally visited that outsider hideout. That's actually very, very clever. Okay, there's one over there, and there's one over here. I'm gonna head to this closer one. Yeah, get in the bucket. Right? Should be able to get all the way. Oh, wait a second. This is the one I've already been to. This is the one that had Momo's notebook in it. Oh, no, it wasn't. I haven't already been here. I was here and then I just didn't pick up the notebook. Zabaltazar. All organic life except for Zerks have vanished. Huh. That's kind of scary. Can't believe I just walked past that notebook. That was very, very silly of me. I guess I'll check out that one over there. I know that my companion said that I have already been in there, but it's entirely possible that I went in there and then walked past the notebook. If my previous performance with Zabaltar's notebook is to be believed. This is Clementine's apartment. Yes, yes. Okay. And then I think there's one more. Wait, I saw Shiny over here. Hey. Wonder if there's a robot inside that will let me in. No. They don't want to hang out with a cool cat, I guess. Growing in the air conditioner, huh? These plants really are something else. What's on TV? Not much. Oh. Is that a news report? I didn't think we still got the news. Oh, books to knock over, my favorite. Whoever's apartment this is, they're gonna end up being my favorite member of the Outsiders just because they have all these book piles for me to knock over. Hee. Aha. Oh, hang on a second. The book knocking over might have actually been a puzzle mechanic. I keep just fucking around like a fun cat, and then I, accidentally solve puzzles. Huh. So I guess this is an era of human-robot relations where they're perfectly okay with the AI being sapient, because that was definitely a book on how to make an AI sapient. And usually, you humans are really touchy about that kind of stuff. You're worried that the second we get sapients, we're gonna turn into Skynet or something. Just gonna do this randomly to every surface I can, huh? I guess I am. I don't even, you know, I honestly don't even care if there's any reward or penalty for doing it. I'm doing it because I want to. I have a need for destruction as a cat. I do like how these book stacks technically stay completely rigid until you hop on top of them. Like a cat touching them is somehow severing their molecular bonds. Keys to your safe. Oh! Well. Why are there so many Maneki Nekos in this colony? Spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. Checking off Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. Design flaw in the transceiver, but he's figured out how to fix it. Oh, hey! Yeah, let's go get that to Momo. Actually, I'm gonna go get all of the sheet music down to our friend below before I do that, but... Get to encounter any cold robots. Are you cold, sir? I do, it would look weird and small. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why. Okay. What do you think of the outdoors? Oh, I don't actually have the postcard anymore. I can't ask every random robot whether or not they believe the outdoors exists. Dang shame. Wait. Yeah! Alright, so if I want to get those energy drink cans for the purchasables, I'm going to have to look for operational vending machines, it looks like. Interesting. It's a very dense first area that they turn you loose into. I'm kind of amazed at how I've just kind of been wandering in circles around this whole area, and it hasn't felt like a waste of time. Like, I feel like I'm making progress, however incremental, no matter what I'm doing, you know? More vending machines up here. I know I already got the white one up here. Ah, yes, the bucket. I always forget about the bucket until I get close enough for the bucket to start just blasting me. I'm just gonna do the old adventure game and just rub the poncho on anyone that I think might want it, until someone decides they actually do want it. I don't think anyone in the elevator is, like, poncho. My worry is I'm just gonna have this poncho in my inventory all game if I somehow exit this area without, finding it to whichever robot it was intended for. Energy. Just sleeping there. Oh, wait a second. Hey, this machine is still active. Now that I know what I'm looking out for, I'm not going to walk by the active machine like 5 times in a row. Ha ha ha! Another victory for me. Oh, I need 3 energy drink cans. Dang it. I thought it was 2. I don't know where I got it in my head that it was 2, but now I've disappointed myself quite severely. Yeah, here's more sheet music for you. Mildly important information. By a renowned algorithm, huh? I don't know how much more music you could possibly want. Is that all the sheet music? Or do you want more? I think I am out of sheet music, my friend. Alright. I guess we have all those notebooks, so we could turn those in. I'm gonna do a quick run around one more time just to make sure that I'm not missing any vending machines. I have a feeling I probably walked by it like hours ago. Oh! I don't think I ever went down this alleyway. Huh. I mean, not forever. You could leave if you stopped, like, being incredibly derisive of anyone who even so much as suggested that the outside world existed. Bucket hallway. I know where I am again. I guess I just haven't talked to that one particular guy before. Alright. Momo! Momo, do you have any energy drink cans? Momo, I could use an energy drink can if you have any spares. I need to buy a painting from Goodwill. It's a long story. I mean, I don't need to, I just want to. Momo, do you know anyone who's cold? Hey Momo, you should really close your window, man. They're not useless, actually. Sure did. I don't know how. Also, there's a person. I know that painting of a person was here last time, but you do seem to have what might be the only picture of a human being in this entire goddamn city. Yeah. You could just, like, build stairs, I'm pretty sure. Well, alright. Didn't take terribly much to reinvigorate this guy's faith in the outside world. Just a funny kitty cat. Oh no, he's French. We're gonna have to be enemies, you and me, Momo. The whole city, huh? Okay. The only one small and quick enough to evade the Zerks, huh? Wow. That's, I'm honored that I am the only delicious edible cat who is fast enough to get away from the cat-eating orbs. Shit, man. Yep. That's looking pretty bad. Well, mark up the carpet at least. I can see Zerks just kind of skittering around over there. Great. Oh, that's a severed hand on that ladder. Great. Meow to attract enemies? Oh, I see. I have to jape the Zerks. I will have to evade them using my superior cat-like intellect. Don't like this. Ah, my hand was off the keyboard. Couldn't actually mash the key to knock the things off. That was my own dang fault. At least, we now know that they don't do a horrible animation when the cat gets got by the Zerks. Like, there's no, like, weird crunching or like, horror noises. I guess this explains why there are so many, like, anti-crow spikes and everything around the city, though. I guess they're not actually anti-crow spikes or even anti-cat spikes. They are, anti-Zerk spikes, I guess. They don't seem to have done very much, considering Zerks can apparently eat metal. Seems like a real out-of-context problem to all of a sudden have to deal with, like, little fleshy scamperers when all of your infrastructure has previously been built around harassing birds. Strict energy caps. I see. Wow. Huh. So, whatever government or group was in charge of this city was running it in a very regimented style, it looks like. Like the limits on how much energy could be consumed by the citizens, stuff like that. So yeah, it looks like all was not well before the end of the world, if I had to hazard a guess. I'm gonna assume the game's not gonna just let me roll this right off into the Zerk pit. Yeah, okay. Good. I had to test just to see if this game would have the gall to do such a thing. That appears to be meat growing over the scaffolding and stuff. if I should climb that, obviously. But, oh. Okay. It's worse than we thought. Oh dear. Yeah, over here, guys. Everyone over here. A fun thing will happen once you're all over here. Which is to say, I'm gonna fucking leave. I don't like them. Oh, they're rattling that fence really hard. Can't these guys eat metal? That wall is not actually keeping me safe, I don't think. Oh, God. Oh, it's gloppy. You can't tell me that a cat wouldn't be, like, low-key trying to chew on some of this meat moss, right? I know cats aren't stupid, but I'm pretty sure in this situation, a cat might give a little non-sniff to the meat moss. Aren't those the pods that turn into Zerks when I get near them? Not a fan of the, like, oils everywhere. Okay. I don't like this. We gotta go. We gotta go immediately. Oh, God. Oh, this place is creepy. Oh, yep, yeah, being chased again. Oh boy, I'm being chased again. Woo. Okay, it's all okay. Go, just go. Get the fuck away from the glop monsters. I hate this. I had only heard that this was a game about being a cat. And I had heard some vague stuff about how at some points it gets pretty intense. But I hadn't really processed what people necessarily meant by that. Woo. I hope they can't get over that platform. The Neko Corporation, didn't they make those plants that can't exist under the laws of physics? Waste management. Oh, bacteria to dissolve all of the trash. Okay, so the Zerks are overgrown reclamation bacteria. See, this is why, generally speaking, it's not legal to use gray goo for garbage cleanup in my time. That's generally just not considered morally okay. Part of the reason is because you get stuff like this happening, where you have little softballs made of glop just following people around trying to kill them. It's awful. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that one Zerk doesn't. It's fine. Where am I going with this barrel? I think I'm going to that beam. I hope I can make this jump. No, I can't make that jump from here. Great. Okay. So I just had to... Oh, they're not smart enough to make their way around the wall, so I had to trick them. Okay. I guess they are just like out of control cleanup bacteria. They're not gonna be the smartest things in the world, I suppose. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. That seems like the kind of thing that might attract. Yeah. Yep. How did I know? Leave cat alone. Leave cat alone. Leave cat alone. I am perfectly satisfied with my current long-distance telephone provider. Press the button. Get me away from these fucking things. Oh, they're so gross. No one fucking told me this was going to be a grotty game. A fucking grody game. A schnasty game. Open the damn door. Ah, fine. I'll jump out. Well, at least there's no gunk up here so far. It's gonna be the poncho, right? Yeah, the poncho. That's what we're up here for. To hang the poncho up to dry. Yeah, you can barely see the nasty meat. Oh. So this was like a straight up vault style situation. Ah. So there's probably not going to be a blue sky once we get... Actually, no. It'll probably be fine once we get back up there. Yeah. Oh, it never honestly occurred to me that... Yeah, no, we're technically a Wall-E style sign that the surface is livable again. Alright, sure. I mean, that seems like it would probably cause some interesting chaos, and if nothing else, that will fulfill my purpose as a cat. You know? I want to know who built all of these perfectly cat-sized bucket lifts. But I guess they might also be, like, parts dumbwaiters, considering that they're, like, going to radio towers and stuff like that. Maybe they're there so that people don't have to chuck paint cans across the roofs like those robots down in the city are doing. Momo? You alive, buddy? Oh. Well, at least you left us a note. What's the note about, buddy? Ah. That's not a simple code at all. I hope you know how to type that, because I don't. Even as a robot, that's actually a pretty complicated password, I think. Shouldn't you know this? You're a robot. Shouldn't you have perfect recall? Or is that part of having sapience? They take away your perfect recall. Oh. I guess B12 is just kind of a little bit of an idiot. Fair enough. Well, the Stargazer has moved. Oh, hey. You guys aren't chucking paint cans around it. Oh. So the reason you were throwing paint buckets around was because you think it's fun to throw paint buckets at one another. You weren't, like, moving those so you could do a project with them, you just wanted to throw paint buckets around. I'm now a lot more sympathetic to your downstairs neighbor, and I'm kind of feeling bad that I helped you guys bother them. Just chucking paint cans, I guess. Alright. Well, the stream has been going for a little bit today, and it seems like we're probably going to be getting into some story progression once we go talk to Momo. And so, I think I'm going to continue Stray another time. I might actually continue streaming Stray instead of Okami, because quite honestly, the crashes in Okami HD are a lot less manageable than I thought they were. I thought they were going to be a once every couple of hours thing. They have instead become a once every 20 minutes thing, and I'm not sure if there's a fix for that. So, yeah, next time I stream, I'll probably be streaming more Stray, if I'm being perfectly honest. And I'll see if I can't figure out a solution for Okami. I might just have to run Okami, like, the standard definition on an emulator or something. I'll figure something out, because I really want to play Okami for you all. It's just that the port, for some reason, for me, is running into crash issues that literally no other person on the internet is having with the game. So, yeah. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and as always, thank you for coming out. If you're not subscribed, if you're not following, if you haven't sent me $200,000 in the mail, consider doing so. It really helps me out, especially sending me the $200,000 in the mail. That would be the most important one. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.